A very warm welcome to the students of class 3. Students, our subject for today is maths, and in maths we will learn chapter number 16, fractions. Students, you already studied fractions in your previous class. Today we will learn few more concepts. Half, quarter, 3/4. Here you all can see this is complete circle. This is whole circle. Here in the second circle I have divided the circle in two equal parts. We can say half, half. One part is known as half, matlab आधा. In the third circle I marked this is quarter. Students, half जो है उसका भी आधा मतलब होता है quarter. Here I marked 3/4 using red sketch pen. Children, 3/4. एक quarter तो आपको पता चला है. तो ऐसे 3/4 मतलब 3/4 means half and one more quarter will make 3/4. Students, now we will see few more examples of half, a quarter and 3/4. Students, Sonu has a large sheet of paper, but Sonu and Selma both want to draw a picture. After that, Sonu decided to divide the sheet into two equal parts. Tony divided the sheet in two equal parts and given one part to Sonu and one part to Selma. Here you all can see that full sheet is divided into two equal parts, half and half. Here a picture of bhakri is there. This is the bhakri. Bhakri is divided into two equal parts, half and half. Students, I hope you all understood what is the meaning of half. A whole apple. Here you all can see the picture of apple. Half an apple. Apple is divided into two equal parts. This is half and this is also half. Adha, adha. Your next example is of triangle. This is the whole triangle. And here this is half triangle. Students, now we will solve few examples. We will read question first. Color a half of each of the pictures given below. Here you all can see one figure is there. We have to color a half part. So children, can you all tell me where we will color? Both the parts we are going to color? No, half means adha. Half part we will color. So children, I hope you all understood how to color half part. Now see the second example. This is the quadrilateral. So children, it is also looking like a kite. We have to color a half part of this. So here we can color here also, or you can color here also. Students, I am coloring means I am making lines using sketch pen. Students, you will use colors and you can color the whole part or you can draw such lines also. Now see the next example. Rectangle is there. Yes. Now we have to color a half part. Now tell me where we will put color. We can put here also or we can put here also. Students, I hope now you are very clear with the concept half. Students, you have to keep one thing in mind. When something is divided into two equal parts, each of the parts is a half of that thing. Each part is known as half. We can say this is half, this is half. Half, 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 half. So students, now we will move further. Students, what do you mean by a quarter? Let's learn. Students, I am having a sheet of paper. I wanted to divide this sheet of paper into 4 equal parts to give one part to Salma, Nandu, Sonu and Tony. Students, can you all tell me what I will do? Yes, I will cut whole sheet into 4 equal parts and one part I will give to Salma. This part I will give to Nandu. This part I will give to Sonu. And the remaining part, means the last part, I will give to Tony. Students, here you all can see I have given 4 equal parts to them. Students, when something is divided into 4 equal parts, each of the parts is a quarter of that thing. Means we can say that Salma got a quarter of paper. This is also a quarter. This is also a quarter. This is also a quarter. And 4 quarters will make a whole sheet of paper. So students, I hope you all understood how I have divided whole sheet into 4 equal parts. You can see a quarter part, a quarter part, a quarter part and a quarter part. This is the picture of cucumber. Students, this is a whole cucumber. This part is a quarter of a cucumber. Students, ये क्या है? ये cucumber का quarter part है. If I will divide this cucumber into 4 equal parts, each part is known as a quarter part. Now, our next example is of cake. This is a whole cake and here you all can see the picture of a quarter of a cake. Means this is the quarter part of a cake. Students, read the question first. Here your question is, color a quarter part of each picture below. Students, this figure is looking like a kite. We have to color a quarter part. Now, the figure is divided into 1, 2, 3, 4 equal parts. How many parts we will color? Yes, we will color only one part. Because one part means a quarter part. Now, see the next example. Yes, very good children. This is the figure. Which figure it is? Yes, this is a square. A whole square is divided into 4 equal parts. So children, we have to color a quarter part. Now I am going to color only one part. Okay, students? The next figure is of rectangle. This rectangle is divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 equal parts. We have to color a quarter part. Children, now we will color only one part or two parts. We will color two parts because half means 4. I already explained you half of half is quarter. So children, here we are going to color two parts. I hope you all understood this. So students, our next concept is 3 quarters. Students, here you all can see the picture of guava, half a guava. This picture, a quarter of a guava, half and quarter. A half and a quarter make 3 quarters because half means 2 part 1, 2 and this is 3 means total 3 parts. We can say that 3 quarters. So children, a half and a quarter make 3 quarters. एक आधा और उसी के साथ दूसरा क्वार्टर मिलकर बनता है 3 quarters. Students, can you all guess which picture it is? Yes, pizza. And students, here this is whole pizza. Here one part is missing. This 1, 2 and 3. This 3 parts we can say 3 quarters. 3 quarters and 1 quarter is missing. So children, your question is color 3 quarters of the pictures below. We have to color 3 quarters means 3 equal parts we are going to color. Students, this quadrilateral is divided into 4 equal parts. So I am going to color 3 equal parts. Students, which figure it is? Yes, this is square. This square is divided into 1, 2, 3 and 4 equal parts. We have to color 3 quarters. So we are going to color 3 equal parts. Next is roti or circle. So children, we have to color 3 quarters means 3 equal parts. So we can color any 3 equal parts. We will see few more examples. Students, read the question carefully. Show a half of this collection. First we will count balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Children, total 12 balls are there. Can you all tell me? Half of 12? Yes, half of 12 is 6. So we will separate half from this collection. Okay, students? Otherwise, you can draw line here also. Show a quarter of this collection. First, count the triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Total 8 triangles are there. A quarter. Quarter means first we will calculate half of 8. Half of 8 is 4. Now calculate the half of 4, that is 2. Students, quarter means from 4 parts we have to separate 1 part. So students, here we will mark a quarter. Otherwise, you can follow the different method also. Total 8 triangles are there. We want 4 equal parts. So children, 4 ones are 4 and 4 twos are 8. So quarter of 8 is 2. So here I already marked a quarter part. How much is each of the following? Half of 24 kilometer. Now tell me what will be the half of 24? Yes, half of 24 will be 12. Unit is kilometer, so write here kilometer. Now read the next question. A quarter of 12 liters of milk. Here we have to write the quarter part. Now in our previous example, we already studied if we want to find out the quarter part, we will divide the number by 4. 4 ones are 4, 4 threes are 12. So quarter part of 12 liters will be 3 liters. Read the next question. 3 quarters of 60 rupees. Children, 3 quarters of 60 rupees. How we will find this answer? Students, first we will find a quarter part of 60. So 60 divided by 4. If you will divide 60 by 4, you will get the answer 15. 4 ones are 4, 4 15s are 60. But we want 3 quarters. So students, 15 plus 15 plus 15 will be 45. So 3 quarters of 60 rupees, your answer will be 45 rupees. Students, I hope you all understood this. And now you are very clear with the lesson fractions. So children, you all will complete your notes and you will start practicing. Thank you.